Why are you still watching and you haven't subscribed yet? You're looking at us, you're hearing us, but you haven't subscribed yet. Make sure you click the link. Click the link? What am I talking about? Make sure you click the subscribe button in the bottom. It's going to be there. Like as well. Comment. And we'll bring up more content.
I told them, bro, relax.
Is it recording? Yeah.
Audio's recording and video's recording.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ain't no runners in South, man.
Hey,
The runners on.
hey, chill. It's recording.
Hey, put the mic closer to your mouth.
Closer?
Yeah.
I gotta put mine away.
A bit closer though. There should be calm. Yeah. Sweet. Episode 37.
Yeah, Cage Bros 37. Yo, what's up? We got a special one for them today.
Sorry, I just have to get that little ring on there.
No, you're good.
Oh, sorry, I can't cut this out by the way. It's too much effort.
Sorry.
Nah, it's alright.
And that makes it real.
So special guest appearances.
Yeah, we had two special guests. Down to one.
We got fans. Fan love.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's happening?
Episode 37. We got a special guest for them today. The one and only. Some people know him as AD. Some people know him as Anked.
The one and only. How many Ades are there in this world?
Hey, yo, he said it. I'm trying to give him a special entree, bro.
My brother's name's Ade.
No, but this this one is Act.AD, bro.
Act.AD7.
Anyway, proceed.
Man, them
with
one
your-
using tags like
proceed
the
with your-
producers.
proceed
Anyway,
with
we
your-
got a special one, you know. He's wearing green, you know, with grey and orange crepes. Like, bro, man don't know what he wears, but obviously, at the end of the day, yeah, it's about being unique, innit? So we got a special one for them today.
How do you lot feel wearing flares, man?
Guys,
Yeah. What do you lot feel? Let's start there, cause I've tried to wear flares. I just can't. It just feels my body doesn't feel right.
do you know what it is? I think it's just.
Cause I know
I
you
don't know,
lot are doing.
I prefer flares now.
You prefer
I've
flares?
always been wearing flares though. It just wasn't cool back then. And then
He's
now
couldn't find the size, but he's lying. All tall
no,
guys.
okay, but you know, like you was getting bigger clothes when you. were
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
I've
Because
also-
mom used to be like, man, will grow into it. Because
Yeah,
if she bores my size in the next 2 months, man's too big for it.
that's cashless.
I've always seen flares. them just look so uncomfortable in flares. Bare man to me.
Uncomfortable?
They look
I'm the
uncomfortable in
opposite.
flares.
Yeah, I feel
Those
like it's more free.
Nah.
But I got them like
If
how the
it's-
jam thighs.
If it's hugging your thighs, they don't look comfortable to
No,
me.
man's not even hugging.
That's hugging your thighs, bro.
What? I just got a big fat, bro. There's bare space.
No, you need to get.
You're pulling it to show that there's space.
You can see
Yeah,
that.
you can see here's the space.
What do you mean, bro?
You got
It just doesn't look comfortable. It looks like the disco thing, like you know, like the days where it's,
And then it
it's
flares at
tight
the bottom.
and then-
But his ain't flares though. Those are just baggy.
Nah, they're straight fit.
no, they're straight. Like for example, straight fit
Yeah,
is the
these are
closest.
flares.
Straight fit is the closest I'd go to.
Yeah,
flares.
that's what I'm saying. These are flares.
You gotta get a pair of these.
Yeah, told the man them.
No wins without losses, man.
Man's been sponsored, but man's been sponsoring
You're
them,
not
bro.
sponsored. If you're not wearing all branded.
And then it's like and in the rain, like the thing's dragging. Like,
Oh, see, but like I don't do the ones where it's touching the ground.
But they
My
all-
thing is just.
what did
it
yours
sits-
stick? Did
it
yours
sits
stick to the
perfect.
crepe?
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine
so-
don't touch the ground though.
I'm telling you, it's this material, bro.
Bro, how you telling me? I walked here in them, bro. Where's it touching?
Bro, pull it down, because
Is it
bro,
touching
when
the
it's
ground?
raining.
VAR.
When they can't see. When it's raining, the thing's gonna be,
Wallahi,
and you're wearing grey.
Hey, look, there's proof right there.
It's gonna be
I don't know what
soaked.
that is.
Proof's in the pudding. Still, you got caught.
Hey, VAR, man.
Yeah, the flirting. I feel like a lot of man just force it because it's trendy, bro. It's
Man
not,
said the
it's not
disco
them.
thing.
It's not them, man.
Nah, some people.
It's not every
fun.
trend that you have to follow.
Nah, I get it.
I feel
Do
like
you know what,
some
for me though? Because like again, because we're bigger, taller, yeah. I need to wear something
people-
that.
you don't need to wear flares though.
Why?
You don't need to wear flares.
I feel like they fit more comfy. I hate something that just sits on my shoe.
I prefer like the straight fit
Straight
that
cheese
just
and
sits on the crepe,
Yeah.
like the cargo that just
Yeah.
that's the closest I'll get to flares. But
No, but you're a shorts guy though. You go gym in that for your legs. That it looks good.
no, but like no shorts. But I wear cargos
So
as
what
well.
type, what type of jeans do you wear?
Mine are either straight or slim, or tapered.
Taper's fine.
So
I
tapered.
don't remember the last time I wore a pair of
tapered,
jeans.
so tapered sits on the crepe.
Jeans, nah, I still wear jeans. I'm a straight fit guy though.
Yeah.
I used to wear them carrot bottoms, but the carrot bottoms they run out. Man.
What's the carrot buttons?
It's like
Oh yeah.
it kind of got, and then it fits like right on top of
fitted
the
right,
shoe.
right at the ankle. Yeah, that's my version of that is tapered.
Yeah,
Because tapered is a more better fit than that. Cause that's proper
I
skinny
need
at that.
somewhere for my big thighs, my big waist, and then as long as it gets to my leg, then
For me, I switch it up though, because
Yeah, 100.
sometimes I'm just in a different mood. If
That's
I'm
why I do
feeling
the
like
shorts
a rock
thing.
star, man's gonna wear skinny jeans and that.
I haven't worn skinny jeans.
Bro,
No, I know. I used to
No,
wear.
like-
no,
I
man,
used to wear
it's
skinny-
well, I
used
can't.
to
Try,
wear skinny jeans.
I was in a chino phase for time.
Chino phase was
Was
drip,
that-
bro.
yeah.
No,
That was a real
like
thing.
with the lumberjack thing and that. I
Bro.
remember
Yeah,
what,
the lumberjack
you know what's
and-
crazy?
and
You know the
then
Sambas he
rock a
wore,
pair
yeah?
of Vans.
Real niggas from B&O, man wore those exact same things, the brown ones.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
guys are getting bullied.
It's
back
a
then.
non-uniform
You know
day.
what I'm saying?
And I remember, you know where Upney is? You know Upney in it? Or
Yeah,
Wilkin. I saw
yeah.
my boy shout out Nathan, and he was older than, didn't it? This guy snapped me and was laughing, yeah? By the time I got to BA,
Wait, what crap was he wearing?
he was just wearing like Air Forces, innit?
Okay, yeah.
But
Air
this
Force
was-
have always been.
Yeah, but I was wearing literally these Sambas in it, but they were brown, innit? I got to school, the whole school was grilling, man. Like,
No,
hey, yo.
no, I can
Someone
see
said
that.
I'm wearing
I
the
can
Air
see that.
Jerusalems. They boy,
No, I can see that. No, I still wouldn't wear Sambas. Sambas are, I think they're more accepted today.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's because everyone's trying to do this whole different thing now. Because remember I told you about them man that are trying to bring
Yeah.
like rock Asics, like Asics.
like,
are
A6 are
thing.
dead.
Ooh,
No, see, look,
Asics are dead,
Asics are
bro.
terrible,
gel
man.
lights are fire, bro.
Gel light, gel light. Are you hearing
It
this?
sounds like a toothpaste,
Gel-
bro.
yeah, gel
I'm like,
lights.
gel lights,
Gel
calm down.
lights.
Just because you know the name.
Gel
wait.
lights.
So
I know-
what? New Balances
Bro,
are dead as
New
well.
Balances are, some of them are
No,
hard.
no. New Balances are shit.
Oh, no, I'm
Personally.
not on that. I'm not.
But yeah, no, and you lot are making all this face. You lot were never on New Balances before. So loud, because
I
you
was
lot
wearing,
probably...
no, do you know what's mad? I was wearing all of that back in the day, but it just wasn't accepted, bro.
Okay, cool, but no one accepted New Balance. 95% of sneakerheads didn't accept
No one
New
accepted
Balance.
like Sondocos.
No,
they.
they accepted Asics though.
No,
100%
no.
back in the day,
Ah,
they did.
Asics were a netball shoe. That was a netball crap.
true stuff.
It was always just a netball crap.
No.
New Balance was...
That's a basketball netball thing.
Yeah,
No,
New
you're thinking
Balance
about
was
the runners though.
The
Those
gel-
are
The lifestyle is.
the
The
gel
gel
lights
lights,
and that.
gel
people
lights
was
are
wearing
runners,
that.
innit?
Yeah, they're running.
Kind of, yeah.
They're like
but
hiking
you're
crap.
thinking about the ones that are like the ones netballers wear. They
No,
don't.
They-
we're
but
thinking about
they
the
all-
ones, the
they all-
lifestyle one, like man, he said, like man, high up
Bro,
Everest.
the
They're all the same.
lifestyle and the netball ones look
They
exactly
look
the
exactly
same.
the same. Asics are dead though. New Balance.
I'm gonna show you the
New
ones
Ba-
I'm talking about. Should I pull it up?
Yeah, go on, pull it up, pull it up.
Pull it up.
New Balances. My thing is my main problem issue that I had with New Balances is that one, people, okay, cool, I get trends come and go, cool, New Balance come.
That new pack
Then
ones are hard
New
then
pack on it, yeah.
though. You don't think so? With the texture.
like the only New Balance that I might consider getting are the 1960s. That's the only model I
cool,
like.
cool,
The
first.
1960s to me is the hardest model that I can see myself wearing. The 550 and the 2002 Rs. Yeah.
I can imagine you lot saying nah.
That's bro. On my,
It's all black.
on my life. You see in the hospital, in the theatre, the people that work in the theatre, there's actually a whole
Do you know what this-
section of those
do you know what we call
that,
these?
that they wear.
This is the prime Grey's Anatomies, bro.
Bro, those are theatre crap
Yeah.
that they wear when they're doing surgery.
This is what surgery wears, bro.
This is what they.
This is what
honestly,
dreamy and that
No,
way.
I'm being dead serious. They wear that in surgery.
But now, do you know what it is though? I like that because one thing I always say about my bro Addy is, like, ever since I know him, he's been different, like the way he
I
dresses.
respect it.
I respect
it.
it.
As long as you're consistent.
Like
on
even
that.
in school, man used to wear like that long dark Vader coat. Man thinking,
Vader coat.
Remember?
yeah, man used to wear the darling coat thing.
Everyone's thinking, bro, what's this guy wearing? I'm like,
No,
bro,
because he was.
I never cared.
Everyone used to think it was carrying.
Bro, you know like that, like you can't wear a long football jacket.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
were the football manager. But that was drip back then as well.
Oh no, but
though.
the long football jackets are hard though. They've always been hard.
Yeah.
I've always found them hard.
That's what I'm
Long
saying.
thing.
But the one you see the one thing that pissed me off.
Mm.
I remember I made it to talk about it. Yeah, was have you seen the Dior B30s?
They are dead.
Yeah, but okay, you call them dead, yeah.
Yeah, they are dead.
Those are New Balances.
No, I get it. No, I
New
get
Balances.
it.
They're
They're,
the
new,
same.
they're literally New Balances
They're the
with
same.
CD
They're
on
the
it.
same silhouette in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, a lot of the man buying the B30s, if they saw when they saw the New Balance versions, because it's the exact same pair, the New
But
Balance.
wouldn't that prove our
just
point
end.
that you might as well just buy the New Balances instead of
No,
Dior's?
that's my point. But
Okay.
both of them are still
You
shit.
don't like both of them. Yeah.
Both of them. I was like, you don't expect me to say this, the one with the CD on it, because it's Dior is better, because it's the exact same model. And
But that's
all
like back in the day as well.
designers-
Like Giuseppe Zanotti's were dead. What's the one of the spikes as well?
Oh my
Lubes.
gosh.
Lubes, they were dead.
Lubes.
I can't lie, I had a pair of white lace slow ones.
You know what I'm saying? That's criminal.
That's cute, no.
No, but the thing is,
It's not
wait,
buying them 'cause you
I
like
bought
them.
them.
Yeah,
But
but
that's
that's
the thing,
that
I
punk
bought
thing
them.
he was talking about.
I
That's that
bought them,
party.
But I bought them.
Yeah.
I looked at them, and I'm like, these just ain't for me, and I sold them.
No, I hear it.
I got rid of them.
So what do you lot think about boots?
What do you mean?
Football boots.
No, like
Wellington boots.
Oh,
Bottega boots, Prada
oh no,
boots.
those are terrible. Those are terrible.
No, they.
Bottega boots
No,
are
wait,
terrible.
wait. It depends. The low cut ones are hard.
Those are
Like the
terrible.
Prada ones,
Hey, the Prada ones, I need those.
they're gas
I
still.
need
I take
those.
that.
Do you know
I take
I
that.
need
the
those.
Prada ones are staples, but
Yeah.
do you know what my thing is? You see, with designer crepe,
Yeah.
because of I went through that phase whereby I was just straight designer crepe. Yeah, it's because now that I don't wear them, I'm so careful buying designer crepe. Because now it's like if I'm not wearing it in the next couple years, I'm not buying it.
Not buying it. Yeah.
So, for example, Vic Owens, that's to me
Immediate.
that crepe. I'll give it another year. Like me and my boy have this conversation. The B30s that we just spoke about.
They've
I
already
gave-
died out.
I've given no, they haven't died out.
B30s.
No, they haven't died out.
As in
They're
new
still
ones,
live.
do
No.
people new ones buying it? They're still buying it.
Yeah,
Nah, they're still live. They're
Man, them are
still
still
live.
wearing it.
See a lot of
It's
people
live.
wearing
Oh, it's still live. But these crepe, yeah, I give them like time limits.
Okay.
So the B30, to be fair, the B30s, I said that they'll die this summer. Last year, they still haven't died. They're still running this. Like the Pradas, for example, they've come back. I'll give them maybe a year or two.
Wait, which ones?
Them
the boots.
The low tops.
the American Cup.
The low
yeah,
tops.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
But
the shiny ones.
yeah, because those went out of fashion.
Not gonna lie, they were in fashion. People was wearing them to school.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Now
I know.
they're back.
I remember.
Now they're
I remember. Like all the drug dealers were rocking them all black, shiny.
Yeah.
They're still
Yeah,
hard though.
They're hard.
Nah, I
they're
think
hard.
those are wavy.
They're hard. I think
I
they're
need a pair
hard.
of those.
You know, like, you know, on a
I think
smart
they're hard.
cash thing.
No, you
I need
can,
a
bro. You
pair
can
of
drop
those.
it.
Or even if a track
No, you can wear them.
Yeah,
you can
with
wear them
literally
live.
anything.
No.
With anything. But yeah, like I said,
It
these
looks like
designer
a whip.
crepe.
The shoe actually looks like a whip as well.
Nah,
Think about it.
they're wavy. That's a designer shoe I'd get.
Yeah,
for
But
sure.
the only thing is just, bro. Like for example, I've still got my Balenciaga arenas. Yeah, my all black one. Had him all black one. Like I wore them to prom.
You
Yeah,
did. You
I wore
did.
them to prom.
You
I haven't worn them since probably like 20. When was prom? What, 2016, yeah.
17,
Damn.
So 2017. I haven't worn them since 2017.
17,
old.
yeah,
I
17.
haven't worn them since 2017.
Oh,
That
17.
was
Oh,
big piece to me back in the day. I bought them 2017.
If you
So
was
like-
wearing those back in the day, it was like, oh.
So what do you
Yeah,
think
that
it
was
is?
hard.
Do you think the culture predicts the swag, or the swag predicts the culture?
I think it's the culture. It's the
But
culture
you-
because you remember, for example, like those Pradas, for example, that we're talking about now, it gets brought back into fashion by people like rappers, for example. Like for example, like when
Except
rappers
what
start,
keys
you
and
remember
whatnot.
when you started seeing rappers wearing Prada a bit more. Then you started seeing then a lot of people started going into
Nah,
Prada.
I get
and
it.
Now
I
it's-
agree. But why I
all
asked
the
that was
time-
because, like, something like, so let's say he's wearing that green joggers.
Yeah.
I would wear them because I've always like shiny colors. But something like you might not wear that. But what we're talking about the designers, yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously we said Prada, but the Dior's B30 is because of the name, innit?
Yeah.
But man's saying that, can we really say we produce the swag because it's Dior? Like even the Balenciaga runners that everyone used to wear that were meaty. People wore that because it said Balenciaga on it because they wanted you to know they're Balenciaga.
I was so close to
So
getting
the man them are
up, but-
buying it for the name. I'm saying, are we really producing the swag, or is the swag producing us and dictating what we do?
No, we're really
because the
producing
same man
the
that was
swag.
saying, wasn't it like a year and a half ago that were like, oh, we're not buying Balenciaga no more because of that stunt they pulled.
I haven't bought Balenciaga.
No, I'm not saying it's you. But
Oh, no, yeah, I know, but I
you
get-
know what
I
I'm
get
saying.
people
Most
are-
man. So, but now everyone's
People still buying Balenciaga.
same way
like,
Gucci
nothing
said they
happened.
hate black people. Man, are still buying
I
Gucci.
think Gucci's so tacky, bro.
Yeah, bin.
Everything about
Except
it.
from the belt once in a while, but apart from
Not,
that,
and not even the generic belt. Like it's got.
I'm just talking about the
a fly
clothes.
ass belt.
LV's always been wavier than
LV's
a lot cleaner than Gucci.
LV's
to
the
me.
pattern. Yeah, little LV wallet.
I don't know. Anytime I look at
Side
Gucci,
that LV card, that
Man.
car holder,
Man.
the bag as well.
Man.
But you know what I like? The LV
the
when
bag
the
is
logo's
also-
big. You know when the logos are small, I don't really like it. I like the big logo LV.
no, I like the subtle.
The subtle.
LV.
think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw some woman on the train
I
today
like
with
the
a
LV.
bag, and it was like the big, and I was like,
I like the
yo.
LV. I like the LV whereby you have to look close at the print to see that it's
You
LV.
get. Yeah.
Because that's how I always been with designer. Like, I don't like. I like.
That's
having
why you like
certain
the
designer-
Supreme forces as well, innit?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
subtle.
I like the Supreme forces.
Unless you
This-
unless you
Yeah,
can see
yeah,
from the
yeah,
side
yeah.
that it's got the little Supreme,
Yeah.
you won't know that it's Supreme or like just a little. Like, even just like Supreme in general, it's just simple. Like for example, like the box logos. Like I like the box logos because it's just simple, clean tee with just a logo Supreme. Like I'm
Why
not
are
really
we
with
buying? Why are we
them.
spending all that money on a logo? Because it's the logo, innit?
No, but like don't get it twisted. But in my head is like it's just a brand that I fuck with because I'd rather not because I'm not big into buying designer brand no more. So I like streetwear. I prefer streetwear.
100%.
And the thing is, I'm the type of guy whereby I'll go through, like for example, when I was younger, it was just straight off white. I used to just buy bare off white just because I love Virgil, innit? I love Virgil. But then now it's like, yeah, for real, RIP. But now it's like, I'm not really, I can't find myself. Maybe it's a subtle LV, but I just can't find myself because bear man are wearing all the designers.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like I'm just trying to be like my own person. So that's why I'm like Supreme. Like everyone says Supreme's hype died. Oh, is the hype died? Cool. I'm
Even
gonna
better.
rock it. Because they've
Even
got
better.
pieces as well. Supreme have got hard pieces that unless you know, you know.
No.
That's why
I
I'm like
wanted those dunks they dropped for the. I remember when I was in America.
the SB dunk.
Yeah.
What with the stars
With the
on
stars.
it.
I wanted them for the long. I remember when I was there.
But to me, something like that, yeah. Like for example, because I know how much like you see consumerism, it kills people. Because them pair, like for example, they've got a black and white version, which is the same as the panda.
Same as this.
If I'm being honest,
I prefer these.
I'd rather just get a panda.
Yeah, nah, those are.
And you're saving
I prefer
yourself.
these.
You're saving yourself a grand.
A grand.
Literally.
A grand. Because
Wow.
those black and white Supreme dunks, you're looking at a bag.
And I said it once. My biggest regret is, so you know when the chunky dunks came out.
Yeah, I remember you said.
Bro, imagine I won them on sneakers. Yeah,
No, you didn't.
mums.
What?
But this was when I think I didn't know, but me and Ben wanted that close to them. But I remember when there was a time I was buying all the new shoes. That I was proper in my sneaker game. I won them, yeah, and I told Ben the story. But because of how I thought others would look at it, I said, no, this is me, dude. Like, word to my mum, like, I even sent the screenshot, like, yo, I got through. But I was like, wait, if I wear these, people are going to think this is dead. Like, what's so I let it go. Like, I just didn't. Bro, that's when Jane and Sancho dropped that one pick.
When he was on holiday.
When he was on holiday.
With the grey essential
Bro,
shorts.
I
and
go back on the chunky dunks, 1-2 grand minimum. I'm fuming.
But you see what I just said about when you see certain people wearing certain shit, like, it
Fuming.
makes you think, oh, like that's kind of
It
hard.
was their retail, bro, £90. I could have had it, but
back
I was
then it was
thinking,
£90,
I would wear
yeah.
this, but if I wear this, my boys will think, yo, what man's wearing?
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Man. You gotta be able to just wear whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, that was back
You
in
know
the
what
day.
I'm saying?
Back in the
Yeah,
day.
definitely back in the day. Guys were conscious of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's why I like the culture now where it's more, like, obviously, that's why you're here, so express that. So obviously, I've always said you're different. So what makes you wear what you want to wear? Is it how you feel on a day? Is just how you want to express yourself? Is it more like, yo, I want people to remember me by how I dress? Because some people are like that, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, yeah. I think I've just never really been into designer. I've always been into pieces where it's like, oh, where'd you get that from? And it's like, oh, no, you can't get it. I like the one of one. I like things that are like, you can't have that. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like fashion is it's a cycle, innit? You're gonna go from the baggy to the skinny to the mid. Everyone wearing jorts or like, what's it called? Wearing hoodies and all that. It's a cycle. So regardless of what you wear, at some point, it's gonna trend again. Even if people swear they blacklist it now. And I just feel like, depending on the day, let's say I'm coming here, I want to push my boy's brand because I think his stuff's sick. And that's the only thing I want to wear. Like I say all the time, like I'd rather wear this than put on a Supreme hat, do you know what I'm saying? Or wear a Chrome Hearts hoodie or something. Even though that stuff's fly, it's not the same because it's like you can go to the shop and buy it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to look exactly the same.
Yeah, me.
Or sometimes I'm going out, I'm like, it sounds mad, innit? But I want to feel like a rock star. I'm going to wear something crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put on leather. You know what I'm saying?
Want to stand out. I hear that. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. We've been saying that, like, I feel like there's this whole, because we're haters, UK are haters, like, me and Ben had this conversation, UK are haters where people want to wear something to stand out or, like, be different, but then the same people that say, oh, UK's too same, everyone wears the same thing, as soon as someone steps out of the status quo, we're getting onto them. So it's like, pick what you want.
At the same
can't live
time,
on
at the
Twitter,
same
fam.
time, there's nothing. Yeah, that's another
another topic.
Yeah, but you at the same time, some people just might feel like you're sensitive at the same time because they feel like there's nothing wrong with saying that you don't like something. Obviously, the way you put it out and saying that it's just you don't like it. Obviously,
But did I ask for your opinion? I'm not saying that's wrong,
Yeah.
but then I could then say, did I ask for your opinion? Because obviously something I'm wearing has triggered you, which is a good or bad way, because to most people, we said, people want clout anyway, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
It's not a thing where someone will come say, hey, yo, I don't want clout. Most people want clout more than money nowadays.
it's crazy to
Clouds
me.
are crazy.
It's crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So to them, man, it's like, okay, I want something that's obviously triggered you, but that's even a good thing. Why are you talking about me? Now my name's in the street, so where?